Hey guys, Golden Guy here, and welcome to Gunboat Minecraft stages 64, 65, and 66. These three stages are all doozies. They really wanted to make it tough to get to the diamond trophy, so let's see what we can do about it to take care of these bases. I'll be okay. I'm more than okay with 2 attacks per stage. Definitely worried about all these rocket launchers, so I'm gonna need to load up 2 more boats of medics. Go ahead and pop these cryos, and we'll wait a second before we deploy our medics. And we'll shock the Simos. So many rocket launchers, we cannot afford to have medics die. One got taken out right there, right at the end. And you see this top right boom cannon is raining down on my tanks. I've let a couple of them go down, which is not going to be good. I'm going to throw some smoke for some of them now, which I definitely should have done it earlier. I'm going to flare over now. There's just too many boom cannons up here. I'm going to need to focus my efforts on taking out this shock, shield generators. And let's finish taking out this shock launcher here, and we'll flare back down. Now I'm flaring right. Take out what we can over here. Shock the shock launcher and all these rocket launchers. And we'll flare over the shock launcher. I know we're not going to be able to take it out, but let's see how much damage we can do on it. Stage 64, first try, defeat. We'll retreat, save a couple of our medics there. And I'm out of attacks. And as y'all can see right now, I'm sitting at 130 in the US. And I'm pretty pleased with that. We're going to keep pushing and hope to make it on the top 50 list for the first time, guys. That'll be exciting. So I've decided that it'll just be easier to go ahead and take on all these boom cannons up front. I wish I had made that decision a little sooner. So earlier I could have flared over and done some more damage on the left side. But what's done is done. We're going to move on and hopefully take out this base still in 2 tries. Gonna need to shock these cannons and boom cannons on the left side. And now I'm definitely gonna need to shock that shock launcher. Gonna give him crystal shield to protect him from this boom cannon. And I'm pretty much out of gunboat now. But most of the threats have been eliminated. These 2 boom cannons I'm a little worried about. But I'm about to have enough Gunboat to just give him one quick shock. And either way, the health's low enough where we're going to be able to take this base out. Stage 64 is down. We'll scout into stage 65. And like I said, guys, wow. They are not making this easy whatsoever. The second hardest layout to the first hardest layout back to back. Y'all know I hate the 6 shield generators in the center. And it's just taking a lot of thought. Really have got to plan out this attack here. There's a lot of rocket launchers, shock launchers on the right hand side. And yeah, I'm thinking I might just need to go direct right up the middle on this attack, guys. We'll pop the cryo bombs. And we'll put Bullet out front. And of course throw some trusty critters. Definitely making sure that we shock this hot pot on the right hand side. We'll pop the cryo bomb now. Wait for it to hopefully pop up next time. And it's a little too concentrated on the hot pot, and I let Bullet die. That is bigger than a huge mistake. That is a fatal mistake. This attack is practically over. I'm just going to need to flare right, stay away from those boom cannons as much as I can, and just see what I can get done. All my medics have been killed. I've just got a couple tanks that have practically no health left. And this is going to be useless, so I'm going to see what I need to do with this gunboat. I'm going to draw down this shock launcher here. Here we go, attack number 2. This time I'm going to try and make sure that Bullet does not get taken out early, that's for sure. Put some gunboat into that shock launcher on the right. It's down. We've got a lot going on, a little bit of lag here. I've got this boom cannon on the left shocked. I've got this shock launcher and boom cannons in the middle shocked. And now the boom cannon's out. I'm going to put another tiny shock on both of these shock launchers and just let my tanks rain down on these shield generators here. Shield generators are down, smoke, flare down in smoke. Unfortunately, again, I let Bullet die. I should have definitely smoked sooner, but not only that, but shocked that hot pot and that boom surprise there at the end. That was fatal for him. Got another Simo to deal with. Let's keep it shocked for our medics. And I put a tiny shock over here in this boom cannon on the left hand side. And another shock to deal with his friends, his cannons. one more tiny shock because it's not quite down. And right when this hot pot comes up, we'll shock it. 50 seconds left. I'm gonna go ahead and flare to the core now. Oh, and let a couple tanks die there. Thought the hot pot was gonna go down with that barrage, but it didn't matter. Stage 65 is down. I was still able to take out this stage in 2 attacks, even though Bullet left me a little early. Much earlier than planned on both of those tries. And hey, look at this. Back to the second hardest layout. Supercell, what are you doing to me? I just want a diamond trophy. That's it. I'm definitely worried about this shock launcher here. It's my main concern. And gonna need one more boat of medics. The plan's gonna be to take out the shield generators and this time actually go left. 2 of my boats of medics landed on the right hand beach, which is pretty scary. Throw some smoke down for them. Kind of learned from a little bit of my mistakes in previous rounds. I've shocked those boom cannons on the left hand side a lot sooner than I did before. So I've still got a full squad of tanks, and now I've flared over. And now all I've got to do is just keep these boom cannons shocked on the left side of the shield generators and wait to take them out. I'm going to throw a smoke for this one tank over here where the cannon is, and the shock was about to go out, so I went ahead and flared down. I'll be able to take out that shield generator easily with Gunboat. And a few of my medics are getting caught up behind. I hate that about them. So we'll barrage that shield generator real quick. No need to worry about these mines. So I'm going to throw some critters, a barrage. Definitely gonna go down. Stage 66, first try, defeat. That being said, I am very pleased with the outcome. And let's see what we got. Definitely main concern is going to be that shock blaster. Of course, a Simo for my medics. I was debating whether or not to keep 3 squads of medics, but with that shock blaster, yeah, I'll go ahead and keep it. Waited a second before I deployed the medics to guarantee that none of them would get taken out by that Simo up front. And now let's just let Bullet drink up and take all this damage from all these boom cannons here. I'm going to go ahead and shock everything that's going to slow me down. And again, heal Bullet up. 40 to heal up bullet now. I'm going to go ahead and put a barrage down on this left side by all these ominous hatches. That gives me a ton of extra gunboat. And wow, I missed the shock on the shock launcher. That's in bed, and I missed it again. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, I've got an explosive drone. I'm gonna put it down on these critters back here. It should give me a ton of extra gunboat. I've got enough to shock. Guess what? I do it right this time, but is it too late? I put some critters down to distract. It was too late, guys. That makes me so angry. Oh my good Lord. That goes to show you, please don't miss your shocks. I missed a shock on that shock blaster twice. Oh, that kills me. But anyways, guys, that was stages 64, 65, and 66. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned for the rest of the videos on the way towards the Diamond Trophy.